Hello students, myself Mrs. Almaz Zahir Sheikh from HV Desai College. Today I will explain the practical on transistor characteristic. So a common emitter configuration is used to study the transistor characteristic. As you can see, the emitter terminal is common. Input terminal is the base terminal and output terminal is the collector terminal. So the input parameters in this experiment are base current IB and base emitter voltage VB, whereas output parameters in these configurations are collector current IC and collector emitter voltage VC. So input current is base current and output current is collector current. There are two parts to study the transistor characteristic. Part 1 input characteristic and part 2 output characteristic. So let us begin with the part 1 input characteristic. As you can see that all the connections are already connected, so no need to do the connections. So we will directly proceed to the experimental working. Now, while studying the input characteristic, we will keep the output parameter constant. So use this black knob or port at the output region and adjust the VCE collector emitter voltage to a value, say 5 volt, and fix it. So I am fixing the value of the VCE to 5 volt. And to study the input characteristic, vary the port at the input region side and note down the respective voltage, base emitter voltage VB and base current from the analog meter. So I varied initially at the beginning for 0 voltage, there is a 0 current, you can see, and when I vary to 100, the current IB is 0. I still vary to 200, current is still 0, and continue varying. So it is observed that till 600 millivolt, the current IB is 0. Now the 600 millivolt is crossed and you can see there is a slight increase in the base current, and it shows that after 600 volt there is an increase in current as IB. Further increase in the voltage VB, there is an increase in current, and when we reach up to 900 millivolt, the current is 100 microampere. So this is the input values of VB versus IB. Plot the graph of voltage and current to get the input resistance of the common emitter configuration transistor. Now bring this input pot again to the minimum value so that input current and base emitter voltage comes to 0. Repeat the same process for different VCE values and plot the graphs. Now the part 1 is over. Let us move to the part 2, output characteristic. Now to study the output characteristic, input parameter should be constant. So let us make both the port to 0 value, and now vary the input port so that input base current comes to 50 microampere. So I have adjusted the input base current. You can see here it is 50 microampere. Now move the output region port to get the output current IC and output current emitter voltage VCE. So you can see that as I slowly move the port, the collector current, which is at 0, is moved to 2.5 value immediately for a very small change in voltage, but this collector current remains to 2.5 value even though the voltage increase from 1 volt to 15 volt. It shows that the current is constant irrespective of the change in collector emitter voltage. So this is the output characteristic of the common emitter configuration transistor. Now bring it back to 0. Repeat the same process by changing the input current IB to 100, 150 or 200 microampere and note down the corresponding reading. So from the output characteristic we will get the two important factors alpha and beta. Alpha as amplification factor and beta as base current amplification factor. Thank you.